Okay guys, it is now official that I am the world's worst vlogger. And I hope you're not going to hate me for it, but I did... Where did I put my matcha? I don't know. I did, I think, 0 vlogging yesterday. It was just the loveliest time. So I'm going to debrief with you. It's my birthday! Just suddenly remembered I should tell you guys that. Not that it will be when you watch this, but yes, it's my birthday. I'm having a little birthday matcha. My parents have just come over and given me my present, which I'm extremely lucky for. Lucky for? I drunk. No. I'm so grateful for that. It's beautiful. I'll show it to you in a minute. And then we are going to go for the dogs are at the groomers, which is a shame. But we're going to escape to RH for a few hours and have lunch. And so I'm going to get changed shortly. I think I've got a little bit of time. I was like, I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys. And then I'm going to see some friends in the evening. I'm done my classic thing. I love a birthday. Like, birthdays are like, I'm like, yay, it's my birthday. I don't plan anything for them anymore. So some of my best friends were like, what are you actually doing tomorrow? Like, basically, like, are we expected to be with you? We're assuming we are. I'm like, oh yeah, I should do something. I should make a plan. But I don't know, I just feel really awkward nowadays being like, come and celebrate me, be here at this time. I don't know why, because I love a birthday. I want everyone to be like, yay, happy birthday. Like, you know, not give me stuff, but you know when you get messages and you're like, ah, like I've had so many people messaging already this morning, and it just makes you feel so like happy and loved. Like, just literally someone saying happy birthday is like the sweetest thing, and I think it's really easy to forget that. So that's why I always try and remember people's birthday too, because it is such a nice, like, it's it's just that little bit of effort, and it's people I haven't spoken to in years, and you're like, oh my god, you still remember me. Like, how sweet is that? I don't know, there's just something really lovely about it. So yeah, there's that. And Ascot, there's a huge debate at the moment. I trained myself into saying Ascot because apparently that was the way to say it. Now everyone's saying it's not the way to say it, so who knows. The day with Holland Cooper was incredible. Got there at 10:30. Everything was seamless. Met the girls. There were most of them I didn't know actually, or like I knew of, but I didn't know. And literally, I don't know how they do it, but they just bring together the nicest bunch of people, and all of us girls just really clicked. It was lovely. The girls that were there from Holland Cooper were just there, just such a lovely team. So we just had such a fun, such a giggle in the sun with rosé and pretty dresses, and it was just like, it was my first Ascot, so it was, I've just said Ascot now. See, this is the like, I can't think of the word. It's, I don't know. I'm waffling. But anyway, it was such a lovely day. Oh, my outfit. I'll put it up, but it was also on Instagram, but I was obsessed. I love that dress. Like, that dress, the second I saw Jade wearing it before it had gone out, I was like, I need that dress. It's the perfect shade of pink. It's the perfect cut. I just loved it. It's so comfortable. The majority of their dresses, in fact, I don't think there's a dress that is uncomfortable, actually, that I've tried of theirs. Yeah, they're just like really floaty and breezy and nice. Everyone looked amazing. The hat from Vivienne Sharif, oh my god, so stunning. Although I really underestimated the size of it. You try and hug everyone, and I'm a hugger, could not hug people, were like bashing. Such a lovely day. And then I got back and I was a bit like, I can't think of anything worse than getting dressed up and doing it all again, just because I was exhausted. But then by the morning, I was really happy, and I loved my outfit for day 2. Well, my day 2, it was actually day 4. I had another amazing hat from a local designer. Oh no, she's not local, but an independent designer who I discovered last year, and I'll put all her details down. And again, I'll put a picture of, or like a clip, whatever. I'm learning how to use this thing. And she just makes these amazing creations, and like she's the loveliest woman too. We have been paying customers, so this is like not an ad in any way. But yeah, she's just fantastic. And what else? Just such a fun day. We got the train, which was a real laugh. We had like snacks, we had some little wines on the train, or bottles of fizz and cocktails in the cans, and we just drank a lot of Whispering Angel yesterday. A lot of Whispering Angel was consumed. I think we definitely had a bottle each, and it was boiling hot, absolutely roasting. I think it was like nearly 30 degrees. I've got a bit of a weird tan line, but I don't think it's too bad. It's just so much fun, such a giggle with my girls, like just really, really lovely. Had a bit of a nightmare getting back, but we got delayed at Reading Station, but we just went and found a McDonald's, and that wasn't in the station, we just ran and found one. And just, you know, like sometimes the like best experiences are when you're on the train or doing like silly things. So God, I have rambled on for 6 minutes. You probably would much prefer to see the event than hear me talk about it, but that's the lowdown. So today I am just gonna go and get changed. I think I'm gonna wear the Odd Muse dress, which I have put on shorts, I think. Not shorts, as in YouTube shorts. I think I'm gonna wear that one because everyone said to keep it. Well, there might have been like one person who said no, which is fine. So I thought that might be quite nice with the bag. And also I've got this sent to me and I have no idea who sent it. It's a really beautiful bracelet from Monica Vinader, but it doesn't say who it's from. So I love it, but I don't know who to thank. That's a bit difficult. It's so pretty. I can't get it. It's literally just going to live on my wrist forever. But look how cute this is. You're gonna go up here? Yeah, I can't thank anyone yet, so I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to get a message from someone being like, by the way, I sent you something, and I can be like, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, and let me show you the bag. Also, how cute are these peonies? They really block. My mum got them for me the other day. Beautiful. They are so, so pretty. And then, actually, what time do I need to get ready? I need to get leaving. So I've got 40 minutes. Here's the bag. It is not the real one, obviously. We do, well, you can't get them anyway, but I also don't have £60,000 to spend on a bag. But how incredible is this? The craftsmanship on this bag is absolutely stunning. I was completely unexpected. I actually would never have even guessed that this is what I was gonna get. So it was such a lovely surprise. And oh, I love it. So I'm gonna use that today. Really excited to use that. And this is gonna be, I'm wearing the wrong bra under this. This is gonna be like full geek, but my mum obviously chose that one. My dad's very into handbags though, and like he knows his stuff, but he knew how much I have wanted a new Kindle forever, and it's just not something I get around to buying. And like he got me the new Kindle, and this is the geek. Like I nearly cried. I was like, I'm so excited to open this. And it also has some teddy teeth marks in it because my dog was at their house and it got delivered, and he's vicious. Luckily I have an extra door between my door and the front door, so I can always keep that closed, so my mail normally does survive and parcels. This one did not, but luckily it's not actually on the thingy. Yeah, I'm just so excited for this. I know it's a bit lame, but I use this, I would say, I suppose I should say my laptop, but other than my phone, this is probably my most treasured possession because I use this every single day. I normally take it everywhere with me. Like, I love reading. Reading's my thing. So that's that. So I have done a big catch up. It was probably quite boring for you. I'll try and put in everything that I can at the moment, and I'll try and maybe take you along for a little bit of my birthday. And that's that. Oh, I also got some PR. Really wanted to try it, but I don't normally react to stuff. But I thought putting it on the day of Ascot, or Ascot, I can't even say anymore, or the day of my birthday would be a bit silly, just on the off chance. It sounds amazing. It's a salmon DNA range, and the oil, I'm desperate to try it. It's got polynucleotides, NAD+ and growth factors, and it's like, oh, I can't wait to try that. So I'm super, super, super excited for that, and I'm gonna go. So I've just been for lunch at RH, and I think I mentioned that Teddy and the pups were at the groomers, so I've just got Teddy back. But sadly, we've only had half an hour or so together, and now Mum and Dad are going to take him home because we're going to sit inside at the farmhouse, I think, because we're not sure what the weather's doing. And he's not allowed inside. And Millie's here waiting too, aren't you, darling girl? Here's Teddy. Doesn't he look good? Yeah. Had a lovely, lovely lunch, and I don't know what I was going to say, but I'm just having some hugs with my boy. Oh look, he does this thing where he koala grips me. I call it the koala grip. Should we let Millie up? Oh! And here's Millie. Rupert's gone down the road for a trip. Here are the boy and the girl. Birthday cuddles. I really don't want to be apart from him tonight. I'll put you down, Nose. But I guess I have to be. Yeah, I'm sad. I love my baby boy so much. Oh, how cute is this? Look at him. Coming at you from a little bit of a strange place. I'm at the Jaguar Land Rover dealership because my car needed, it had a safety recall actually a few months ago, and I have not had the chance because they get so booked up for services, and then also I just haven't had the time to do it. So I'm here. In fact, you want to get and see the cars? Should I send you the cars? Yeah. So we're gonna have a little look at the cars. Oh, look at all these outside. Hello. So I think this is what I want next. We're not in a position to be buying it, but never mind. Should we go in? Should we go in? Let's go in. I want cream interior. If anyone would like to buy me a car, I'm joking, obviously. Oh my god, this is so comfortable. I love the size of that, but I don't like the lack of boot space. And because I have Teddy, I always do need a back seat. So I think this might be a 130. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this is 130. I don't need a 130. I need a 110. So, but how good would this be? Like, imagine me just sitting and talking to you from here. I think this would be fab. Obviously not while I'm driving. It's comfortable. I think that's what you forget about Defenders, because they used to be quite bumpy. It's actually super comfortable. I am obsessed. So this is something to aspire to. I definitely want this. Also, how nice are my I was about to say trainers, they're not trainers. Yeah, I want one with, I've just left all my stuff over there. I'm pretty sure no one's going to be running in. It's one of the hottest days of the year. No, it has to be black. No questions asked. Let's go see what they've got here, shall we? Oh, Range Rover Wimbledon. So yeah, this is the colour. Got to be black. And I don't know, there's not much to see here. Do you want to see some championships? Wimbledon. See this. I love a cream interior. How good does that look? Oh, I really want one. Shall I get one priced up? Not one of these. I've decided I want a Defender. Like, there are just so many lovely shiny cars. I should really take you outside. This matte one is cool. I know my brother would like that. I think they're boys' cars. I don't mean that in a sexist thing. I just mean that in a, I don't think many women want a matte car. I could be completely wrong. I just think they're a bit like, I think they look amazing, but it's not what I'd want for myself. So anyway, I'm just camped out here, and yes, I do feel very, very strange, but yes, I'm just like, maybe if I hang around long enough, I can just drive the wrong one back. Just doing some work. It's actually quite good to do work here because it's just you and that's all you've got to do. So yeah, lots to catch up on. I don't know when I last spoke to you. I've had so much going on, and I've got more coming and happening, and some sad family news as well. Actually, that happened yesterday. So it's been very highs and lows and very strange, and just want to keep on top of things really. And it's also a boiling hot heat wave, so that's interesting. Right guys, can you see that sunshine? It's insane. It is insane. We've been sleeping in the sitting room today. Last night, didn't we, Ted? It was so hot. It's the first time that's ever happened where it's been too hot to sleep in my bedroom. Unpacking these with you on holiday, but maybe I'll do the try on then. So I genuinely have to. Okay, I tried a couple of things on. I have to admit it. I tried a couple of things on without waiting for you guys. What can you do? So first up, I have this. This is one I tried on, which is why it's fully unbuttoned. This gorgeous. It's called the Riviera shirt dress. I love the print, and I thought this is going to be so perfect for holiday. What I love about this is you can dress it up, and you can also have it over a bikini, over a swimsuit, by the pool, or like with wedges, a nice belt, a bag, statement earrings. So I really love this, and it's even nicer in real life. And then I also got the trousers, which again I've tried on. They're so comfortable, so I feel like I'm going to be wearing these so much. And like the detail on them is so cool. Big horses and HCs, and they're just really pretty. I also got, this is part of their Rackets Club collection, this lovely cream cardigan. It's called the Cotswold cardigan, and I just really enjoy their cardigans, and I think this is really cute, a little bit preppy, very, very nice. And then it kind of looks a bit samey, but I'm obsessed with their linen, and I got this sleeveless white one. You know, I've got the sleeveless pink. I think I've worn that in my video. And then also the white long sleeve shirt. I think the idea is that all these pieces will go together really, really nicely in a mix and match way. So that is very exciting. I just love their linen as well. And then these slides, I've already told you what they are. Oh well. These slides I have had my eye on for a little while, and then I tried them on in store, and I've got a pair of, what would we call them, raffia slides, and they're not comfortable on the other side. Well, obviously they've thought of that, haven't they? So they've popped, because they're raffia on the other side. These ones aren't. They are, I imagine, leather. Yeah, actual leather. And these are them, and they're just so chic and just really, really nice. So again, all gonna go so well. I love how well packaged these are as well. So I'm very, very, very excited. Getting more excited about my holiday, because I think when you get a few new things, not that you need new things, but when you get a few new things for your holiday, you're like, oh, am I going on holiday? Maybe I'm actually going on holiday. That's the vibe. So I kind of want to try everything on properly, but I think I might do that on holiday with you, and maybe do an actual like holiday reel wardrobe or something. Anyway, like I said, it is very, very, very hot hot and we're melting. I think everyone is melting. You can see that there's a fan down here. Actually, this room is so cool. I've been working on the sofa here. If I hadn't been working in this room with this fan on, like when I walk through to the kitchen, which normally isn't even that bad, it's like a wall of heat. My upstairs is just unbearable, but I'm getting a lot of washing done, so it's quite exciting for that. But yeah, it is not particularly pleasant, I'm not gonna lie, and everyone's in the same boat unless you've got air conditioning. But I'm very lucky to have at least one room that I can escape to, I can sit down in. Like, I've genuinely been able to sit and work, which I didn't think was ever gonna happen in this heat. Weirdly, I would normally have gone to the farmhouse, like relaxed by the pool, but I've just had a bit too much to do, and I don't know, it's not been appealing to me. Obviously, it appeals to me. Going to the farmhouse, lying by a pool would never not appeal to me, but when you have stuff to do, oh, it's like the effort involved in that. Too much. I need to be good. Guys, we've just turned up to Cornbury Park in the Cotswolds, and it's absolutely like stunning. And we're looking for a photo spot, if you wonder what Ali's talking about. Look at these hydrangeas. Have you ever seen anything more spectacular in your entire life? Look at them. And this, I mean the house obviously, but yeah, so I'm gonna live here now.
Like Badminton and Burley, you've had experience somewhere like this, and you've also been able to experience it. So, what I love about this is it's so easy to support people who are absolutely at the top of their game across sport, and I love how much you support young riders. You obviously have Jemima, but all young riders, and also race horses, and give them another career as well. And I think that is so important. I just wish it was more enthusiastic. You are the most enthusiastic person I've ever come across, and that is exactly what this sport is. So, thank you.
Well, I do want to pick up on that last point, the link between equine sport. We are passionate about racing as well. Fiona, myself, spent 5 days last week entertaining Ascot. But last year was the first year we held a class that Jane McGibbon came up with the idea from dash eventing, and now arena racing is supporting, which is about how you take racehorses that may not actually have a career as racing and give them a second chance and get them into eventing. So we set up a class with a massive £50,000 prize fund, which is an event is a lot of money. It was incredibly popular last year, and we're bringing that again. So again, it's all about how you encourage the development of eventing by getting ex-racehorses into eventing, and the riders love that because, of course, they all want to win that big prize.
That is what we've all got coming up this morning. We're about to head off to the water jump, is that correct?
Do you want to say that? Yeah?
Well, I don't know where they are. No, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So we're going to go on a site tour. We're going to head up towards the water jumps, which actually David decided was the best place to put them, right at the top of a hill. It gives you a really beautiful view over the cross-country course, and looking back this way towards Cornbury. It gives you a feel for those of you who have not been here before, just to really get a picture of where we are. We're going to hear some lovely talks up there.
Yeah, we are, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
So we've just arrived at the water jump, which they have to pump the water to the main house. We have a glass of champagne. Look at this, it looks so cool. It's all, sorry, here are amazing dance. Look, it is absolutely boiling today. But yeah, this is the water jump. And yeah, they pump it from the main house, which is so far away I can't even see it anymore. And yeah, it looks epic. So, oh, that was a good little pop. How cool is the sky? And I'm just gonna pop you up here so I can do a little, do this. But anyway, no, it's really cool, really cool. I actually am obsessed with this car. I'm also obsessed with my hat. It's keeping me chill. I don't know whether I've already told you, I felt so ill this morning. I don't know why I'm drinking champagne. I was kind of hoping that it might help. That sounds a really stupid idea, but sometimes it does. Oh, I've just seen cannibals. So, we have just arrived back at a tiny bit of filming up by the water lake. And here we are. I don't know whether that's actually gonna show, but this is lunch. Doesn't it look absolutely incredible? Look at these place settings. Looks so beautiful. And there's lunch being cooked over there, food being put up there. I've just had a sparkling rosé given to me. This here is going to be the dressage. They put it on this stunning lawn, which I might have got a bit of content on David talking about that. And yeah, it's just absolutely unreal. I'm just trying to work out how, I think I could easily move in here without anyone realising I lived here. Like, there's enough land, I could just keep myself hidden somehow. Oh, someone taking their headphones. Yeah, I reckon I could do that. What do you think? How long do you think I could live here without them finding me? I'd probably be vlogging it too much. They'd be like, that looks like my house. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Just, yeah, so beautiful, and can't wait to sit down for lunch. Yeah, just, I can't get over how big it is. It's absolutely huge. There's also so many people wearing gorgeous Holland Cooper stuff. I wanted to wear my pink linen skirt with a pink sleeveless Ariella blouse, but because it's 36 degrees, I was like, although this wind is lovely, I thought it was going to be too hot. So I do think that was the right decision not to wear satiny stuff, because I just can't deal with it. So I have to wear it for another time.
Bit of a teacher, like telling everyone to sit down and stop talking and all the rest of it. This is an occupational hazard at this stage. We're about to have a wonderful lunch, and we have some of our partners here, and I would love to welcome to talk off.
So guys, I think last time we spoke I was at Cornbury, and now I'm at the Double Red Duke. They've just opened their summer garden and they're having a launch party. So here we go. So it's just a little private event, which is really cute. This is there, so you can watch the football. Obviously that's not football, that's cricket. It's actually a really nice little spot, and there's so many gorgeous like seating areas and stuff. Just like barrels to hang out. Mum and I, hang on. Yeah, so I was just showing you this, and it's just a lovely little party, but also just such a nice area that they've opened up here. Obviously when it's not 36 degrees here, it'll be a little bit lovelier. And yeah, they're and it's just here, and there we go. Just a lovely little summer thing to do. Come and watch some football, cricket, whatever you fancy, and get some yummy food. I do love their food, it's so good. And Mum and I are here, and I've just put on this really old dress from Reformation. 5-6 years, so old. I like it. It's one of those ones that I think I was going to get rid of a couple of years ago, and then I didn't, and I popped it on today. This is the problem with getting rid of stuff. Sometimes you decide you don't want to get rid of them. Yeah, Mum and I, God, my hair is an absolute shit show. I don't like it. But in this heat, what can you do?